Retinoids. Let's talk retinoids. Let's talk aging. Two types of aging. Chronological aging, which is inevitable. It's a process. It's the privilege of living longer. And it's something we all have to deal with. And there's photo aging, which is premature aging, accelerated aging, due to the exposure of UV radiation. Now that accounts for 80% of your aging, visible aging that we see, 80%. Yeah, you're all going out without your SPF and everything, that's fine. 80% of your aging, then coming in and going, I want the skin of an 18-year-old who's never been out in the sun. That's not going to happen. Right, retinoids, retinoids. Let's start with them first because they're different. Lots of research in this area, you'd be pleased to know. And amongst all of the other various things we were talking about, vitamin C, I've done one on vitamin C, I've done one on polypeptides, hyaluronic acid. Retinoids are actually the most likely to come up with a really good product for anti-aging. Most promising. They're the most promising thing they're looking at and they continue to look at. So retinoids are synthetic. It's a synthetic. Actually, it can be natural as well, but retinoids are usually grown in a lab. It's a fermentation process, so you don't really want to know about that. But retinoids are very powerful and are only available in this country anyway on prescription. I do believe in America they've got one over-the-counter retinoid that you can buy. It's very powerful. Retinols are weaker. Doesn't mean they're not effective, but they're weaker. So you should definitely try them. You can definitely try them. So I've got some tips, quick tips, because retinols are a huge subject and I'm keeping these short. So introduce retinols slowly. Start with a lower percentage 3 times a week and work up. They can give you redness. They can make your skin very, very flaky and it makes your skin very sensitive to UV. So you need to wear an SPF. And use them at night. So you're putting them on at night, you're going to bed, you're not going to be wondering about in the sunshine when you put them on. Layer your, wait for them to dry, but you can use hyaluronic acid, moisturizer or a serum with them to help keep some moisture in your skin. Now, when you listen to the hyaluronic acid video, you'll understand about how hyaluronic acid with the different molecules and everything. But anyway, but use that because it will attract moisture into your skin. And when you're using retinols, you will need that. And then you can increase the strength accordingly. So you should definitely give retinols a try, but don't be tempted to overdo them.